Oh, those are called as environmental variables. I'm just searching for them. They make me co-host. One of you make me the co-host first.
Bala, your host.
Thank you. So
So Bala, do you mind if I interrupt for 1 minute? I joined a little late. So did you, I mean,
yeah, please.
did you get a chance to see how many, who are all done what? And
Yeah, yeah. I have that list. I have opened and seen.
Okay.
A lot of empty spaces. So
Okay. So whoever has not done, please do it. This is very important, right? We don't want to have just classes if you don't do your homework. So please be with. Is Pawan on the call?
Sir, yes.
So Pawan, I don't see that you. Maybe you need to update Pawan. Number 10. That's you, right?
Yes, yes.
So are you done it or not?
Sir, I didn't done it. I am
Okay,
trying to
just
do it.
okay. I wanted to maybe I'm a little sound rude, but if not, this is like a 3 weeks. If you guys are
Okay.
not doing by weekend, I would encourage to drop from the class. Anybody, because we are not just entertaining the people here. We just want to make sure you guys have done your job right. I'm sorry if I'm sounding hard, but this is we want to identify team members who are good, and so that we can put one-on-one training with the next after this training. And whoever is not able to spend time, I think they can join later. So Vijay, one more thing, I've seen you, Vijay. Dinesh, I think you are done, right, Dinesh?
Yes, Ramesh, sir. I done, but I not updated here.
Why? I'm just curious why.
Actually, I only assigned the task, so that's why. So
No.
I will update.
Okay, no, that's okay. I think baby, I think you already done. You don't need. So Priya,
Yeah.
I think Dinesh, you already done, right? And maybe I think would you mind just removing Dinesh name too?
Yeah,
Because
yeah, I'll
Dinesh,
do that.
Sandeep, and other team members, they're already done, right?
Okay.
And Varun, you don't need because they're already done before.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Thank you, Bala. Please,
yeah,
continue.
thank you, Ramesh. Yeah. I was talking about this environmental variables. So you have just seen this, right? So whenever in DataRaptor conditions or DataRaptor formulas, or even in integration process, you want to check for the null, you can directly use this $velocity.null. Remember the case sensitivity, okay? And in the same way, we have a lot of other environmental variables. Like for today, we can use $velocity.today. For tomorrow, for now will give date and time. Today will give only the date. So like this, we can check for all. We can also get user ID. So I have seen a lot of people to get the user ID, they'll write a query. They'll write a query on the user object and get the user ID, but that doesn't require. We already have this uh, environmental variable which will give us the user ID. So am I audible? I see my internet unstable.
You're breaking
No,
up.
but it's breaking.
Can you hear me now?
No, Bala, it's breaking.
Barely, Bala. No.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Today my internet is not good. Just
Now
give me
it's
a
good,
minute.
I think.
Now okay?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then I repeat. So these are some context, not context, environmental variables where we can use them directly in the DataRaptor or integration process. Okay, so velocity.today, velocity.now. Today will give today's date, now will give date and time. So null will check for the null. If we don't give null, then it considers whereas the blank is different, null is different, right? And if we have to check for a boolean true or false, then we can use like this velocity dot true, velocity dot false. You can also get user ID, logged in's user ID, whoever logged in, their user ID, and also others. These are not so important, but these are very important. The top one. I will post this in our group. Okay, these environmental variables, and Omni scripts also have environmental variables. I don't know, it's taking a lot of time. This,
Bala, you were saying something?
is
We can
copied
barely
into
hear you,
some
Bala.
document. Yeah. Okay. So I understood that my internet is not so stable.
Now your
So
voice is
on
so
this
good.
note, so when I
Whenever you
say
say
that my
not so,
internet is not stable, you people are able to hear me. Okay. Okay. Now I'll continue. If you still face this, I'll stop. I'll cancel the session or something, because I don't want incomplete voice and all. Dinesh, what I said is,
Yes.
I sent you the link, that environmental variables. Please copy that into some document and share it in the group.
Yeah, sure. I will do that.
Okay, because these are very important and these are not available outside. So, and coming back to our session, let me log in. Okay, how many people tried this type ahead? Okay, then it means no one.
I raised my hand. Bala.
Okay, only when I tried. Anyone else tried?
Yes, Bala, I also tried.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey Dinesh, what is the one we are trying? This one? Update now. I have named it as account, right?
Agent.
It is agent or select account.
Agent, okay.
Magnity underscore agent. That's what you put the name.
Okay. I prefixed with McNity, right? That ID.
Maybe it's the
Someone-
version name that got created.
Okay, I think I'm looking into wrong.
Can
Wrong
we
org.
look by last modified date column?
No, I think I logged into wrong org.
Okay, yeah.
Let me. So we have discussed earlier how we can give an option for agent to search for the account and select that account to populate the rest of the fields. Now we'll see how we can make contact as a pick list. So let me go to OmniScript. Let me search for now. Yeah, now I got it. So sorry to confuse you. Previously I was in wrong org. Okay. So let's create a new version. And let's navigate to this classic designer. So in this step, I have this account type head where I have all the fields inside. So now I'll add one more type head. I'll remove this account name. I don't need this. I'm naming them as contacts. Select contact. Then I'll use lookup mode, use data JSON. And now I'll modify this DataRaptor. I don't have any data source now. I'm using data source from the data JSON path. Okay. So let me go to this DataRaptor. So along with the account, I want to fetch the context also. If it is from child to parent, if it is from child to parent, I can get the parent details from the child by using that parent to child queries and all, like account. For example, if I want to get the name of the parent account dot parent dot name, like that I can get the parent account name if it is uh, child to parent, right? But parent to child, I can't use or I can't get direct mapping. I should go with subquery, another query. It's not a subquery, it's an another query, right? Contact where account ID equals to account colon ID. So this way I'm just adding, or I'm just passing the account ID of the account selected here to here, right? So here there is a little tricky part, like we will get we have like here. So I'll go to output, I'll add like contact colon name contact colon name. So we should never use names and all, because these are not editable fields, right? It's always advised to take the first name last name separately, but for now, to give a try, let me just show you what will happen. So I got this contact separately for every account, right? For every account, I'm getting all the list of contacts. So what I'll do, I'll give like account colon contact colon name. I'm taking the subnode into the account. Still, I am getting all the contacts into every account, right? So this is the tricky part. So that's why, okay, here I don't need to specify the account. My bad. Still, I'm getting contacts under every account, duplicate contacts under every account. So then how to do it? Any suggestion from anyone?
Bala, if you don't mind, first you check for uh, not like equal to how it will get, and after that we modify like operator in the extract.
I didn't get you.
So we are using like proper, like in
Yeah.
this first query. So if you don't mind, like you can change like equal to, then it is come up with the exact value. At the time how we get the contact, we need to check, and then we can modify with the like operator then later.
Okay. So now, if I have equal to, then input key, then ACME execute. What is that? ACME is correct, right?
I think one something we given maybe update the record.
Okay. Yeah. So I got 1, 2 records. Oh, there are 2 records. Okay. 1, 2, and 3 records. All the 3 are with different IDs. Okay, 3 records. I'm getting them correctly, right? When I have equal to, I'm getting them correctly. right?
Yes, Bala.
So when I have like, then what's that? So if I go with only one, I'm getting it correctly. Let me go with multiple. Then I'm getting multiple, right? Simple account for entertainments. I'm getting all the contacts of all these accounts because this query become or. All the account IDs become or. So what to do? Any idea?
Bala, if you are getting from the type head, which of the account we need to display means we get only one account now, Bala.
Yeah, only one account, but my data source have. Okay, I'll show you. So now let's go. Okay, let's keep it like this. Let's go here. Now let me preview. Let me type A and select ACME. Then if I check the data source, I'm getting all the contacts. So, okay, for now, I'm using the same data source. In this data JSON path, I want to specify this contact. Remember, this contact should be always an array.
Bala, we not given type head key and something we just given here.
We don't need type head key when we have this data
Yes.
source
Okay.
and the lookup mode. Okay. It's not receiving data. Okay. So I given wrong path. Under account details, it is under this one, right? Account name block, colon contacts.
I think it is above the. Okay, okay, okay. My bad.
It's inside the
Yes, yes.
account block. So still I didn't get. Okay, I'll check this because it should accept. this lookup mode should be on if it should be a kind of pick list. Okay, so let us try now. If it doesn't work, I'll solve this, but I want you people to solve this. How to map the exact contacts with the exact account. ABC, we got a lot of contacts. It's not taking as the data source. It's not taking this data source. So generally, it's not. What I understood is it's not re-rendering because both are within the same step. So let me look into this. But if we have a DR outside, and that data can be directly mapped to it. But if the data is from the other type head, that I need to see how to exactly map this data. But we can have a data source. We can pick the ID from here and execute the data source here. For example, like, okay, I won't show you. I will advise you. You people do and tell me. Have one more DataRaptor here inside. Instead of getting all the contact details here, one more DataRaptor here. Pass the ID, selected ID from this type head into this type head as the data source. Not data source, as an input key. Okay. So instead of user entering, you just pass the input key from this type head. Try it and show me tomorrow. Meanwhile, I'll solve this data JSON. Okay.
Okay, Bala.
So, any questions?
Yes. So Bala, in this case, when we pass input key to another type ahead field, so let's say we selected one account and pass the key. So is it the case that it will go to server every time to fetch the contact details for every account we selected?
Definitely yes. Yeah.
Okay. So are we trying to avoid that using the data JSON path?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right.
We don't need to make multiple calls, so we can use the existing data JSON to populate in this. This looks good for me, but what what it is when multiple things are there in a single step, we have this re-rendering issues. So maybe that's the reason it's not re-rendering. But when we have a DR, it should work. Let me check now. I just changed the. No, still it's not right. So it should populate all these names. Okay, let us see. Or maybe, as Dinesh said, it's expecting a key. Maybe that's the reason. No. Okay, I'll solve this. I have done this before. I'll solve this. But you people solve this DR for me. One hint I can give is it's giving OR. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Any questions?
No.
Okay then. We'll meet again tomorrow. Tomorrow we will build one Omni script with more like I'll tell you. So now we'll expand this. Like an agent is now selecting an account and the contact. We'll have more details in the account. Then we'll create an application with more details. Like we'll ask them to create some locations, business locations in one more step, and we'll ask them to add different owners, different accounts. Let's say this is the primary account. We'll ask the agent to add. We'll create create one more step where they should be able to add multiple accounts, which are child of this accounts, and also multiple contacts, which are child of this account. So then we'll ask them to add the location and create an application. So I'll give you the use case. I'll write the use case and give you what the application will contain. We'll create a code for it. So we'll complete an end-to-end OS tomorrow. Okay. Meanwhile, you people please solve this. If you don't, I'll do it. But I expect someone of you to solve this. And if you people can solve this, please solve this also. I'll also solve this, but I expect some of you to look into this also. Then, okay, that's all from today. We'll meet again tomorrow. Everyone, please complete the task in time, or else by this weekend, you will be dropped off from this track. Okay then. Bye for now. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Bala.
Yep. Thanks, Vala. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Bala. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.